Hey, Shalom, Malcolm, Rakam, Pakapashim, Jim Islam, giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Chachwadash. Want to give double honors unto the elders, the apostles of GMS, and Shalom out there to the hopeful elects pushing his truth and all sincerity. Back again with another video. Going to title this one, the finishing line is in sight, something along those lines. We can see, all these prophecies, that are coming to pass, how this world is, degrading and breaking down. Okay, ready and right for its inevitable destruction. Okay, all that's all according to its to prophecies, man. And the Lord soon is gonna make his reappearance. All right, to take over this place. Okay, and this journey that us brothers have been on, in this faith, is gonna come to an end on this side, And yeah, it's beautiful to see, man. It's beautiful to see all these prophecies coming to pass. We can see that the end of Esau is near. Okay, that means our salvation is near. Okay, our liberation is near. Right, and this freedom from this pain and suffering that brothers go through. The end is near for all of that. So I just wanted to do a little video on that. So I'm gonna start off here in Romans 13 and verse 11. So, and that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believed, man. Every day that goes by is another day closer, man. And soon it's gonna come upon us, man. And we know this place is gonna turn into hell, more so than it already is. A time of great tribulation, a time of great despair in the world. Okay, lots of uncertainty in the world, chaos. All right, but those of us that put our faith in Yahweh Shai, we shall be, protected in that time. All right, so every day that this place goes on and falls apart, okay, is another step for us, stepping into the kingdom, man. Okay, and being renewed in body and mind. And we look forward to that greatly. This existence that we have now is just that, it's just an existence. We ain't living out here. Okay, we're not really enjoying anything out here. We have a little moments, but that's all it really is. This place is not for us, man. So we look forward to the next. All right, so it pleases us greatly seeing this place fall apart. Believing Esau is in control, and it's not in his control. He thinks he's everything's going according to his plans. It's not his plans that are going according to plan. Okay, it's the Heavenly Father's, man. He's gonna find out very soon. All right, because we know exactly where it's going. Okay, scriptures haven't steered wrong. All right, it's been on point. Okay, and it's gonna remain on point. Okay, wherever that is written in here. All right, it says verse 12 said, "The night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness, and let us put on the armor of light. Let us walk honestly as in the day, not in rioting and drunkenness, nor in chambering and wantonness, nor in strife and envying. But put ye on the Lord Yahweh Shai Mahashiach, and make not provision for the flesh to fulfill the lust thereof." All right, so we really need to be focusing on our duties, man. What we're supposed to be doing as men of the Lord. I myself included in that. And not giving occasion to the flesh so much. Doing the things that make you feel comfortable. Not saying you can't chill from time to time, but even myself, I could be chilling too much. And things like that. Really we need to be on on our toes. On point. Because the situation is the time of Jacob's trouble is fast approaching. And we got to be ready for that. All right. It's from 2 Ezra chapter 9 verse 1. It says, "He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself." All right, and this is what brothers have been doing. Brothers have watching out for the news and breaking it all down in the scriptures. Okay, we're paying attention to the events that are taking place on the earth. Okay, this whole death of the queen and all that kind of business, that's going to spring forth, you know, new plans into action, you know, in the, you know, with the elites and that. All right, so it's all an exciting time, you know, for us and for them, I guess. You know, they're excited because they think they're bringing in the NWO, but we're excited because every time they do something, man, they bring themselves closer to destruction. So it's exciting. It is exciting for us. Maybe not for the world. The rest of you people out here, man, are just, you know, just crying out here, not knowing what to do, where to turn next. How you gonna cope with this, or how you gonna cope with that? Yeah, it might not be fun for you guys, man. You know, but the scriptures say wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time. If you ain't got this knowledge, man, you ain't gonna be stable, man. And Esau, you know, the elites, they're under a false, you know, false knowledge, man. So they, you know, they think they're good, but they ain't. Yeah, they don't know how bad it really is for them. But you people out there, you ain't got no knowledge, no understanding of what's going on right now. Yeah, you're gonna have a bad time, an evil time, as the scriptures say, man. Time like no other. So yeah, you're gonna, you know, not be so, you know, jubilant about it. But when we watch this, man, it's hell of enjoyable. You know, seeing Esau set up his own trap, you know, fall into his own snare, as the scriptures speak about. Right, so yeah, it says, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before. Okay, because it's all this that here in the scriptures, man, things you're going to be seeing on the earth. You know, the riots of the people, the earthquakes in diverse places, the famines, you know, the you know, problems with the food supply, you know, kingdom against kingdom. Okay, there's all kinds of problems going on right now around the whole entire world, you know, all in one time, and the pestilences, you know, all of it's happening, and it's all outlined in the scriptures, right, in these end times. It's like, yeah. It says, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. And that's how we know. That's how we know it's the time we're living in right now. Okay, he wasn't speaking about any other time. He's speaking about this time right now. Okay, the world has never been in the way it's been right now. All right. So therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then thou shalt well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the beginning, from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and the end is manifest. Okay, everything's manifesting according to the Most High's word, according to these scriptures, man, that we, you know, come out with day after day, week after week, you know. It says, even so, verse 6, even so the times also the highest have plain beginnings in wonder and powerful works, endings in effects and signs. Right, all these are the signs, man. Okay, and Yahweh Shai about to make his return. Okay, to put an end to this kingdom, this hell that we live in. Right, because under the rulership of these Edomites, man, the earth's gone to shit like it has never done before. Right, and Yahweh Shai is going to come and right all of those things, man, and reestablish, you know, his people. Okay, as kings and priests, as rulers in the earth. Okay, as was promised to them by the Heavenly Father. All right, Yahweh Shai is going to come and restore order. Okay, and put down this kingdom and these wicked nations, man. It's Hebrews 12:1 says, wherefore, seeing we are also compassed with so great a cloud of witness, let us lay aside a cloud of witnesses, let us lay aside every weight and the sin which doth so easily beset us, and let us run with patience the race that is set before us. Okay, so again, using this analogy of, you know, the finishing line. Okay, when you want to run a race, right? You're racing to the finish line, right? So we can see that finish line now. We're in that stretch. You know, you might be, you know, you're on that long distance, man, and you know, you in the distance you can see the end. Now you're tired as hell. You know, you did a marathon, you're tired as hell, man. You feel like your leg is gonna give up. Your legs all gone to jelly, right? because it's intense. Even though you're not running, you're not sprinting, it's intense to run for that long, right? Some brothers have been in this thing longer than others, man. You know, elders and apostles are, you know, testament to that. You know, the old apostles have been, you know, been with old Apostle Hall, what, 30, 40 years. You know, they've been it the longest, man, and they deserve a rest. You know, they deserve, you know, they deserve that rest, man, because they've been putting in the work, man. Okay, more than any of us. You know, and they've been on point for such a long time, and you know, carrying that same spirit, man. All right, and you know, when you reach that finish line, you get the reward. You know, you get the reward of finishing. Hey, sometimes just finishing the race is a reward, man. You might not come first or second or whatever, but sometimes just finishing that, man, is an achievement. You know, because it is a hard thing to do, and that is the case for all of us, man. Like everybody that finishes this race will be rewarded, right? And really, there ain't no consolation prizes out here, man. Yahweh Shai, scripture say he gonna put a crown on all our heads, man. You know, as part of the reward, right? And so we have to run with the intention to finish, and we have to run with the intention, no matter how long we gotta run, that we're gonna finish. Okay, that's why this is all about enduring. All right, we must endure the journey. We must endure the race. Right, as of right now, it's, you know, it's undisclosed how long the race is. Okay, you're not given a, you know, a distance that you gotta run, a time you gotta run. You know, but we can see that finish line, man. Okay, and you just gotta keep running towards it. Okay, you just gotta hold up, man. Okay, pray, fast, do what you need to. Like, we just need to hold up until we can get to that finish line. Okay, but we can see it. Okay, we can see it clearly. All right. So it says, run with patience. So the race that is set before us. So looking unto Yahweh Shai, the author and finisher of our faith, who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross, despising the shame, and is set down at the right hand of the throne of the Heavenly Father. Right? As Yahweh Shai endured, we have to endure too, man. Yahweh Shai went through everything that he went through, as crazy and atrocious as it was. The Lord did it. Okay, he fulfilled what was, you know, spoken of him that he would do. Okay, and he endured it for our sakes. Right? So we gotta do our part now, man. We have to, you know, offer our bodies as a living sacrifice, man. And even though it's you know, this race is hard and you're tired, you know, brothers know, brothers, the flesh is diminishing out here, man. The flesh is diminishing, man. You know, the spirit, you know, you're willing, but the flesh is weak, right? You want to do more, but you feel fucking tired. You know, you can't think straight sometimes. You know, even you know, trying to, you know, think of a topic like for this video, I was struggling for a while. You know, didn't know what to do, man. And I got, you know, limited time. I got to go to fucking work soon and shit. You know what I mean? And it's like fuck, shit just gets on you, man. And it's like, man, you know. But all praise Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, the most I gave the spirit to do this video, man. To, you know, put this topic in my mind to come and bring out, man. You know, because this is what we're supposed to be doing. You know, this is what we're supposed to be doing, man. All right. This is verse 3 says, for consider him that endured such contradiction of sinners against himself, right? Because the Lord was perfect. The Lord never did nothing wrong. And yet he got treated like a sinner, man. Right? Lest ye be worried and faint in your minds, okay? Because we go through shit too, man, and we're not even perfect. You know what I mean? So in a way, what we go through is all justified, right? When the Lord puts these trials in front of us, okay, it's all justified, man, because we're not perfect. You can't say we don't deserve it, right? But we know why we're enduring it. You know, we know why we're enduring it. So, and it's worth the pain and suffering. You know. Pardon me, it's like you're right. This is I'm gonna end it on that one there, right? So it's Matthew 24 and verse 13. So, but he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved, right? So it's all about enduring to that finish line, man. And you know, like I said, every day that goes by, that finish line becomes clearer and clearer. Right, the end is clearer and clearer, man. We can see the destination, man. We know see where the end point is. All right, because these prophecies, man, they're moving quickly. Okay, they're coming up, you know, closer and closer to you, man. So you can see clearer. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 24 says, "Know ye not that they which run in a race run all, but one receiveth the prize. So run that ye may obtain. And every man that striveth for the mastery is temperate in all things. Now they do it to obtain a corruptible crown, but we an incorruptible, man." And that is why, basically, we're not running the race of, you know, the rat race. You know, we're not running the race of the world, man. You know, trying to get up the corporate ladder and all this shit. You know, trying to establish ourselves in this world, man, because it's a corruptible crown. Any crown, any reward or prize that you're trying to fish for in this world is ultimately corruptible, man, because the scriptures say, you know, the fashion of this world passeth away. Yeah, ain't no one gonna remember you, right? Them things are not gonna be esteemed, man. Them things are gonna be destroyed. All right. The race that we're in, as pointless as it seems to the outside world, right, is an incorruptible crown. Okay, something that can never be destroyed, something that's never going to be taken away from us. Okay, and it was got in righteousness, man, where a lot of these things that these people achieve and they done it in wickedness, man. Somewhere along the line, they've had to do some type of wickedness, man, that got them there. Right? And that's why ultimately everything established by wickedness is going to be destroyed. Okay, nothing done in wickedness can stand. Right? And it's what people don't understand. People think they can get away with doing the little thing here, little thing there, and you know, they're happy with where they are, what they got. Nah, nothing built on wickedness can stand. Right? It will never last. Okay, just ask these fucking grimy, you know, drug slingers on the street, man. It's good for a while. Got cars and clothes and women and shit. Okay, it never lasts fucking long. End up in prison, not dead. And the woman you had, she cheating you while you're in prison, and now you're all mad as shit. Broken heart. Well, you chose that life, man. That's what it was always gonna end that way. Like I said, or you dead. You know, and I just picked that example because, you know, first one came to mind. But you know, it's anything, man. Anything that you built in this world, there's some form of wickedness that you've been doing. Well, it was never gonna last, man. And you know, that's a testimony to to everybody, man. That's why when what will happen to this king will be a testimony to everybody, man. Because this kingdom right here that Esau built up was all built up on wickedness, man. And guess what? Esau the most powerful man on the planet, and yet he gonna be taken out. So how much more so for the little guy that does wickedness and got his little thing going on? Nah, it's all gonna go, man. It's all gonna go. All right. But anyway, in a little rant, verse 26, right? It says, "I therefore so run, not as uncertainly," right? Because we're sure on what we do. We're sure what we're running for, right? It's the world that don't know what the fuck they're doing, right? "I therefore so run, not as uncertainly, so fight I not as one that beateth the air." Right? It's not waste of energy. It's not a waste of strength. We put our time and energy in this. It's not a waste. To others, it might seem like a waste. It might seem like we're not doing anything, not changing anything. But guess what? The world is changing. Okay, things are happening. And not because of us. It's not to do with us. It's not our power. It's nothing to do with us at all, man. But we what's it, man? We what's the word I want to use, man? Okay. Oh shit. We support, not that we could support the Most High, but we, you know, are with what the Most High is doing. The Most High is doing all of this, man, and we're with that power. Okay, so although it seems like we're not doing anything, things are happening, and it is all down to the Most High's word, which we speak, which we have been given. All right, that's what it is. Things are happening, right? Our power is doing it. Our power is with us, man. All right? And that's what's going to lead us to succeed. You know, our belief and faith in Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. You know? It says, I therefore so run, not as uncertainly, so fight I, not as one that beateth the air, but I keep under my body and bring it into subjection, lest by any means, when I have preached to others, I myself should be a castaway. Pardon me, Slakio. All right, so yeah, man. Last one, Revelation 21:1. Right, we're gonna close out with this. It says, I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth were passed away, and there was no more sea. And I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from the Most High out of heaven, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband. Okay, because we're the bride. Okay, Yahweh Shai is the husband, and you know we're being married. Okay, we're being joined together. Okay, forever, right? We're joined together forever, right? And this is what this adoption is about: being adopted back unto the Heavenly Father, being part of the family again. All right. So, and I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, behold, the tabernacle of God is with men, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people, and God himself shall be with them and be their power. And God shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away. And that is what we want, man. We want to end to this hell that we live, man. You know, because it ain't nothing but pain and suffering in this place, man. Disappointment, you know, frustration. All right, and we can't wait for this place to be destroyed and for the Lord to set up his kingdom, okay, and for us to be liberated, man, for us to be liberated from these sacks of flesh, and you know, be righteous and be at peace in mind and in body, you know. And the Lord is going to do that for us, man. Okay, as soon as we reach that finish line. All right, so you know, we stay strong, right? Keep up the pace. You know, you got to pace yourself in these races, in these long endurance races. You got to pace yourself, man. But you got to keep that pace. You got to be consistent. All right. But we're nearly at the end, man, and you know, we just need to, you know, stay strong, man. Okay. Keep you know, be boosted by our faith. Our faith is what's gonna get us across the finish line, man. Our body might give up. You know, this flesh might give up, man, but our faith is what's gonna take us over the finish line, man. So we just need to, you know, like Apostle Carr said, like, keep your meditation strong, keep your prayers up, you know, keep your faith strong, man. All right. So Lord willing, man, this is an edifying video, and Lord willing, an uplifting video. And I'll catch you, brothers. This is on the next one. All right. So next time I say shalom.